Yeah, I've been wanting to get into stand-up comedy a long time, and as it turns out, finally it's something funny enough to share, I can no longer stand up. That's ridiculously bad karma. I think it's because I used to park in the handicap parking stall. And the karma's like, oh, you like that spot? Let me make you legitimate. Yeah, karma can be nasty, and I'm forgetting, like, I got a buddy that just moved here 3 weeks ago from up north, and he's got a massive sinkhole. You know what? They've been complaining every day about not having a basement. Karma's like, here's your fucking basement. Decorate as you see fit. Dude, I was excited to get here. I almost didn't even make it here on time tonight. They were restriping the parking lot where I live. I guess they forgot their stencil for the handicap parking stall, so they came and asked me if I would lay on my side. They traced me. So I guess I'm a model now. Pretty cool. So the weather's nice out there now though. Summer's over, the heat's gone. We did some vacationing this summer. Driving our motorhome through Alabama. And our sewage backs up. Yeah, human nastiness splashed into the vehicle. Dogs playing in it. So we had to spend 2 days in Alabama fixing it, man. You have no idea how vile and disgusting it is to have to spend time in Alabama. What the hell did teeth do to Alabama? Because there's a statewide boycott on them there. And how the fuck did Pasco County get out of Alabama? Shit. There's some beautiful golf courses though along the way on our trip we saw. Like I used to play a lot of golf. I miss playing golf. I don't miss dressing like a dick. So if any of you guys are wondering, I busted my neck. That's why I ended up in this chair. I originally thought I was going to be okay until I got that celebrity hospital room visit. Thank God it was a B-lister. I knew I was going to live. So you really have no idea what an autographed miniature football and spending 10 minutes with the backup quarterback of the Bucs can do. I swear, for that 10 minutes I barely even noticed that I was peeing through a hose. Just know this, if you're ever in the hospital and you see Tom Brady walking in your room, you're fucked. 3 months or less to live. When you spend this amount of time in the hospital at rehab and stuff, they send these counselors in. You know, I'm like, dude, it's okay, I get it. I'm happy to be alive. I know I'm in good shape, you know. Thankfully, my brain has only worked. You know, I could have ended up fully retarded, like Paris Hilton. Or our government. But he's like, Bill, I need you to tell me something positive right now. I'm like, well, I'm pretty pumped that I don't have to worry about stepping in dog shit anymore. So I realized I had to worry about rolling through dog shit. And rolling through dog shit is way worse than stepping in dog shit. Because you're like 180 degrees away from wearing dog shit. And the face scratch away from tasting dog shit. So what I'm really trying to tell you guys here is don't ever shake a guy in a wheelchair's hand. So I'm married too. Me and my wife, we have pet names for each other. She calls me Wheels. I call her Karma. I'm thankful for her though. And shit, without her I wouldn't have someone to tell me the exact second that my nose hair reaches an unacceptable length. Yeah, we don't fight much though, actually. It's not worth it. Life's too short. Like, even when we do fight, the longest we ever go without talking, 2, 3, maybe 4 months. Yeah, she hates that her mom, my mother-in-law, is highly allergic to smoke, gets physically sick around it. So she hates it every time her mom's over, I'm smoking. Because I don't smoke. I'm pretty stressed about my gambling too. I've been betting a lot and losing. And I tried to tell her, like, I got it all worked out with my bookie. You know, we've talked it out on the phone. Never met in person. And they told me, Bill, you don't pay me, I'm gonna break your fucking legs. That's the deal. Just send me the paperwork, Mr. Bookmaker. I usually don't answer this question, but I can tell the way this lady's looking at me, she wants to know. It's kind of awkward, so. The answer is thankfully yes, my job still works. Are we good? Yeah, 5 kids I have. Whoa. My wife and sister are mine. The 2 are very dark skinned. And I have afros. But I'm adopted, so I don't really know my genes. We do have a black UPS driver. I hope he did not show her what Brown could do for her. We got a 12-year-old daughter too. Who's had a real tough time at school. She hates her teacher. I mean, her teacher's nasty. Like, she makes her eat lunch by herself. She's knocked her books out of her hands, and she calls her fat. So, you know, I talked to my wife, and I said, like, there's no way you're homeschooling her again next year.